So what appeared to be several dozen angry people protesting vaccines and masks followed a large group of parents and children walking to school. This happened in Beverly Hills on National Walk and Bike to School Day. And this confrontation was caught on tape. Watch.
He's going to be traumatized because you put that mask on him and you don't let him breathe freely. You're traumatized.
That's my choice.
Yeah, well,
that's my choice. You better respect my choice.
Masking children is child abuse.
It is.
You mask your child, you're a child abuser.
You should choose what goes on your child's face and in your child's body. This is rape. Yeah, this is rape. They're trying to rape our children with this poison.
And that was in front of the children. Last week, California Governor Gavin Newsom announced that once the FDA grants full approval for all age groups, vaccines will be required in school. And Los Angeles is also an early adopter of vaccine mandates for all eligible school children. Joining me now is Samuel Braslow. He's a reporter for the Beverly Hills Courier who filmed just that awful, awful stuff we were hearing from those protesters there. You know, what was it like to see that?
Well, this was the second protest that has been held in front of this school in particular at Hawthorne Elementary School. And it was by far the most vocal and most hostile. It was tense. You could see that parents were trying to keep their children away from the protesters as they walked towards the school. And most parents tried not to engage, but a lot of what the protesters were saying, as you can see in those clips, was fairly inflammatory, sometimes fairly aggressive. And some parents did engage, and there were some very heated exchanges.
I gotta say, it just breaks my heart to see those kids. To see those kids in the middle of it all. What was the impact on them?
Yeah, so for the most part, most kids, you could tell, didn't really know what to make of what was happening. And that's what parents told me as well. One mother told me that her 5-year-old child didn't understand what was going on and was scared. And that was the reaction of a lot of the kids. They were scared. Some were visibly shaken. In one of the clips that you aired, you can see a mother picking up her child, and that child, I believe, was on the verge of tears, and other parents did report to us that their children were crying. The school had a fairly elaborate plan set up. The PTA had planned for Walk to School Day, National Walk and Bike to School Day. They had planned prizes and kind of set up some snacks, and they were going to lead the kids through a workout. They had a fitness instructor to lead them through a workout outside the school. All of that had to be moved inside. Some of that had to be scrapped. And there were children who didn't want their parents to leave.
Yelling at families on National Walk and Bike to School Day. I hope those kids get the help that they need.